Fernita. Today's story is called In the Image of God. The memory verse is from Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. It says, God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Today's message is God surrounds me with his gifts of love. God created a beautiful and perfect world in 6 days. Then he created 2 very special people to enjoy it. Let's read about it. God had created the sun and the moon. He had created the plants, fish, birds, and animals. He looked at everything and saw that it was good, but his creation was incomplete. It was time to create people. Making people would be different from making the creatures and the plants. People were to be in God's own image, and they were to rule over the animals. So God formed a man out of the dust of the ground. He carefully made the man's fingers and toes, his eyes, ears, and mouth. When God finished modeling the man, he blew into the man's nose. The man began to breathe. He opened his eyes and looked around. God smiled at the first man and called him Adam. There was a lot to do that day. God told Adam that he was in charge of all the animals. His first job was to name them. Adam probably laughed when he saw the monkeys hanging from the trees, chattering to each other. He may have grinned when he saw the elephants with their long trunks and big flapping ears. He probably stopped to pet the shy deer and play with a black bear. God said, "It is not good for Adam to be by himself. I will make a mate for him." Adam had probably noticed that he was by himself. He may have noticed that all the animals had a partner. They had creatures like themselves to keep them company. They could communicate and share things, but there had been no one for him. So God made Adam fall into a deep sleep. Then he took one of Adam's ribs and created a woman. When Adam woke up, God brought the woman to him. Adam was pleased. He said, "She was made from my bones and my flesh. She will be called woman because she was taken out of man." And Adam called the first woman Eve. At the end of the day, God looked at everything he had created. He saw the plants, the trees, the fish, the animals, and Adam and Eve. It had been a good day. And God said, "This is very good."